that acronym D.L.C. And D actually stands for devotion to God. Right? Like this is a value for us. And we believe that without God, there's nothing in this world that can be done that has a lasting change. And so we help people to really reconnect and guide them with those coaching tools, yes, but our values are rooted in God. It's devotion to God is so crucial to us. We can lose everything else, but never want to lose God, because this is it. God is the Alpha and Omega, is the beginning and the end, and the in between. And so this is important. So devotion to God, that's a value. Number two, L stands for leadership. We believe as a pace setter organization, D.L.C, having been like one of the pioneers of coaching in East Africa, we are here to set the pace and to help people to, after finding God, believe in themselves, where you can step out as a leader and shine in the way that God wants you to shine out there in the world, no matter where you find yourself. So leadership value, like just valuing yourself as a leader, that you're being called for a mission and you're not really waiting on God. God is waiting on you to accept your leadership capacity and all that. God empowering you, you're more than enough and you're ready to just, take on the assignment. And then the last one is commitment. Usually we work with people that are ready for change. And even for those that are listening to us right now, if you're not committed, there are people who say, I want to change, but deep inside, they don't really want to change. You can tell with their actions, okay? So they don't really want to change. And this is why, Coach Faith, you find people stuck in the same place for over a decade. It's because they don't really mean it. They don't really want to change. They say their hearts is not in change. They don't want to change. They are so much in love with the comfort zone, they don't want to leave it. And so that's what Destiny Life Coaching is about, is to bring that kind of change that is rooted in God, that brings empowerment to people and that sense of commitment to lasting change. And that's really what my life has been about. I think for me, faith, it's an obsession. Let me say this, having people rooted in God and finding that confidence in themselves and finding their true power, that awareness of who they are, and also making lasting commitments and agreements with God and themselves and their dreams. That has been a passion for me for the last since 2001. I think my journey began 2001 in coaching. And how many years are those, Faith?
Wow, it's been over 20.
That's actually
Over
over 20 years.
years.
That's
Yes.
when my coaching journey began. That's when I began to have questions about coaching. I wrote a few books. Right now I've written so many books. Some of the titles I don't even remember. But I'm passionate about empowering people. I'm sure I've written at least over 10 books.